Anjali Anand, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Anjali, you play the role of Shahida, a property estate agent or a broker who
Yes.
gets entangled in a high-stake drug delivery operation alongside other women in the series Dabba Cartel.
Yes.
Now, everyone is praising about your performance in the show. How happy are you with the feedback?
I am really, really happy. I have shot this show बहुत ही ज़्यादा physical stress और distress में. I was doing 3 projects at a time, and ये show बहुत ही because we are shooting in Bombay, in Thane बताया है, Borivali बताया है. We've shot in Borivali, we've shot in Malad, we've shot on the streets, real locations, real buildings. वो सारे flats सब real था. And it is just a new experience कि रोज इतना outdoor on the road in the city shoot. Usually outdoor जाते हैं तो वादियाँ होती है, बड़े-बड़े घर होते हैं, ये वो होता है. But this was like full Bombay hardcore. So I had fun, and the feedback has been great. The feedback has been so good. It's been very overwhelming. My popularity has gone to the next level. I go anywhere and people are like, "Oh, I was just watching Dabba Cartel, just watching Dabba Cartel." There's a reason it's #1 on Netflix, so I think that means everybody's watching it. So I couldn't be
Is this
happy.
fame different from Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahaani?
It is, because Rocky and Rani ki Prem Kahaani, people have seen, yes, but I think the reach that Netflix has is something else. आजकल थिएटर्स में आई थिंक अगर 100 लोग हैं इस दुनिया में, उसमें से 25 या 30 थिएटर्स में जाते होंगे और उनमें से एटलीस्ट 99 नेटफ्लिक्स देखते हैं.
But Rocky Rani was a big hit. Everybody watched that film.
And that film has given me everything, all of these parts that I'm playing, everything that I'm doing. Raj Jawan hai was a result of that. Dabba Cartel is a result of that. My next film is a result of that. Everything is a result of that. So Bantaki is a result of that. So I think 2 saal mein that movie has already given me so much.
So then, how much time it took you to say yes to this project?
So I was the last person to be cast in this project. 4 days before they started filming. Shabana saw Rocky Rani 4 days before they started filming for Dabba Cartel. And she got home and she told Farhan that I made a mistake. I need to cast this girl for Shahida. And everybody was like, the other girl has been cast since like 8-9 months. Everything is done. Look test is done. Workshops have been done with Sai, with everybody. And how can you just take such a big decision to change one of the protagonists of the show last minute? But she secretly, I got a call from Yash's office and casting, and they said that they just called me. I was on my way back from Karjat. I remember we had a flat tire and I was on the call, and I got a call. It says, "Ma'am, it's a show, it's a web series, it's Netflix, Excel, it's one of the protagonists." I said, "You don't have to say more. I'm sure it's Excel, it's going to be amazing. Whatever they write and whatever they come up with is amazing. And if Netflix is backing it, then it's the best milap you could ever want." And I was 4 days into shoot. मेरा secretly audition लिया गया था, by the way. Shabana ने किसी को बताया नहीं, because everybody was against this decision that you can change the cast last minute. But she said that as soon as I came for the reading, and I started reading from the 5th episode. As soon as I came from the reading, I was reading for the first time from the 5th episode. पहले episode से भी नहीं, because उसके पहले के episodes के उनकी reading हो चुके थे. And I have started reading from the 5th episode, and everyone was like, "This is it. This is the girl." And when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So
good to know. But then, what did you add to the performance as a character, as a performer, as an actor? What did you add to this performance, to this role, to make this character relatable?
I think because Shahida has so many layers. She's not just this. अभी तक किसी को पता ही नहीं शाहिदा कौन है, कहाँ से आई है, कैसे बॉम्बे आई, क्या किया, where is she from, what is her backstory, वो सब अभी तक किसी को पता नहीं है. Hopefully it opens up in the second season. We know it obviously, but in the second season hopefully that opens up. But शाहिदा की मुझे चाहिए था कि शाहिदा की innocence intact रहे. She is that jugadu girl. Whenever Sheila Ba asks for things, कि ये करना है, पैसे छुपा देना, पैसे रख देना, ये पहुंचा देना. She's that girl who everybody calls if they need something. So I think मगर उसमें उसकी innocence and the way she is with Preeti, the cop, the way she is with her, वहाँ पे चोर पुलिस का खेल चालू है कि she's fallen in love with the person who's searching for them. And I think it is just the innocence that she has when she's with Preeti. मुझे वो innocence बाकी के drug scenes में भी वो intact रखनी थी, that she's not a life ने उसको ऐसा बना दिया इतना rough and tough, and she doesn't care about the way she looks. She'll just wear baggy clothes and कुछ भी पहन के आ जाएगी, no makeup, nothing. So I think life made her the way she is, but her innocence I want to just keep intact. And obviously बॉम्बे में रहते हैं तो brokers से बातचीत करना तो हम हमेशा का है, घर ढूंढना and all of that.
You also?
हाँ जी, I am from Bombay, but मैं जब I want to stay by myself and stuff like that, I've helped so many friends get flats here who are not from here, who are actors. तो बहुत मैंने तो 50-60 घर देखे होंगे.
Very hard to believe. Hard to believe you were saying it. I'm 100%. You must be like have like 2-3 flats of your own.
No, I do. I have many flats of my own, but I want to live by myself and live on rent and stuff like that. And so many of my friends, मैंने उनको help किए flat ढूंढने में. Till last month I was doing that. I'm doing that for everybody always.
So the obvious question, what was it like teaming up again with Shabana Azmi?
Oh, it was wonderful. Like I remember जब भी मैं reading के room में I entered the room and I just saw her face and I'm like, it's a familiar face. When you start a new project, especially when you're brought in so much much later than everybody else, everybody's already met, everybody already knows each other, and आप suddenly आ गए हो, and to see that familiar face in that room was a blessing. And imagine वो familiar face Shabana Azmi का हो तो फिर क्या ही बात है, so I'm very lucky, touch wood, that since 2021 I get to meet her almost every month for something or the other. We've shot 3 projects together now. तो अभी मैं जोक मारती रहती हूँ कि मेरे हर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में आएगा only with Shabana Azmi, otherwise मैं नहीं करूँगी.
But how different then the energy on the set was when Shabana ji was in the room,
शबाना जी का एक बहुत ही प्यारा तरीका है शूट करने का. She likes to make everybody feel very comfortable. She breaks the ice as soon as someone walks in the room. She doesn't make you feel like she's the Shabana Azmi. हम जोक करते थे, कभी कोई जोक में कुछ ना कुछ बोल देता तो हम बोलते थे, hello, excuse me, 5 national award है. So she's like, I don't even feel like she's older than me. It's like she's my friend, We call each other. I mess up her phone. It's very cute. I just love her, and she just makes everybody feel so comfortable. But हाँ, जैसे ही roll हो जाता है कैमरा, उसके बाद she is the Shabana Azmi, और उनके आंखों में आंखें डाल के सीन करना मतलब पूरी बॉडी हिल जाती है. it is still दिल दहलाने वाली बात, to be able to वो बार बार अपने आप को सोच कर पिंच करना पड़ता है that oh my god, I'm doing a scene with Shabana Azmi, I have to pinch myself again and again.
No, you just mentioned that you shot this series on location, at real locations actually. What is the core difference when you're shooting indoor compared to say on on the real locations?
See, so the flat के जो बहुत सारे scenes थे and all of that, the flats, वो flat भी real थे, पर उसके बाद जो अंदर के scenes थे, obviously that was in the studio because there was a lot of scenes. But outdoor में क्या हो जाता है that you have no control, कितना भी बड़ा production हो, लोग बहुत है हमारे city में, हमारी दुनिया में, तो कहीं ना कहीं से लोग आ जाते हैं. Weather is not in your control. There's so many things that need to be controlled on an outdoor set that is not usually in our control, but we do a very good job at controlling it. It looks natural, but none of it is natural. In a studio, पूरा आपके control में. You can finish more scenes, you can do more. In an outdoor set, आपका vanity दूर है, आपको ready वहाँ होना है, आपको transport लेके एक scene के लिए वहाँ जाना है. You're on the road, there are people stopping to see the camera, to see you, वो scene बिगाड़ देते हैं, तो बार-बार वो करना पड़ता है. Speaking of the director's on the mic, rolling, कोई बोल रहा है, कोई नहीं बोल रहा है. It's a lot of chaos, but it's fun.
Where in Mumbai you shot this? We
shot this a lot in Borivali, in Malad, in real locations.
Is there a difference between shooting in Borivali and Malad?
No, it's full Bombay same. I think तुम कहीं भी shoot करो
Bombay. The minute you start moving towards a town, that it's become more easy, right?
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं है. टाउन पे भी देखो संडे को शूट करना पड़ता है. आप टाउन में अगर संडे को शूट ना करो तो बोरीवली हो, मलाड हो, टाउन हो, it's the same thing. कैमरा देख के हर इंसान रुक जाता है. That problem you will face everywhere. So it doesn't matter if the person is from Borivali, Malad, or if they are from town.
Now, you of course have worked now in all formats, in TV, OTT, and film. As an actor, which is more taxing or physically exhausting as a format? Would you say TV?
TV, yes. TV has it's very good for your bank balance in your pocket, because for an actor having a monthly salary is like a boon. It's like, blessing. And uh, but you have no life. You have to do the same thing every day. You have no life. With web, we have brackets कि 3-4 महीने shoot कर रहे हैं, then we have a break, then we have again 3-4 महीने shoot कर रहे हैं for something else. Film में भी वैसा ही होता है. देखो, थकान तो obviously it's a physical job. Acting is a physical job, तो थकान तो हर जगह होती है, but TV में आपको वो break नहीं मिलता. You don't get to live a life with television. Is what I don't like.
Break nahi milta means you have to reach early and then you leaving very late.
Agar your day starts at 7-8 in the morning, you reach set, you work till 9-9:30, 10. उसके बाद आप क्या करोगे? आपको फिर से सुबह 7 बजे उठना है. There's nothing. There's no Saturday, Sunday. There is nothing. And if you're the lead of the show, you're working 28, 29, 30 days sometimes. So आपको महीने में शायद एक छुट्टी मिलती. मुझे तो महीने में एक छुट्टी मिलती थी शायद, मुश्किल से. And you're doing double shifts. You're doing a lot. If you're the protagonist of the show, not at all. Otherwise also, if you're like playing the second lead or something, आपका 20-25 दिन का काम होगा या 15 दिन का काम भी होगा, पर आपको पूरा महीने उस 15 दिन का वेट करते रहना पड़ेगा, जो आपको पहले से नहीं पता होगा. So you cannot plan anything ahead. So it's
this is of course sure. Now this is of course an OTT series that is streaming on Netflix. You just mentioned about money.
Yeah.
Can you give us an idea what is the core difference monetarily between OTT and film?
I think everybody's payment structure is different, but it's not much of a different prop. The only difference is that an OTT series sometimes gets over in like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months. A film can go on for longer, like a year, and then in that year you're making that much money. So that kind of just thoda cheezon ko hila deta hai. So with OTT, you can do more projects in the year. You can do more. You can get more money out of it. You can get more frequent jobs. With film, you're just stuck with that film for a year or 2 or 3, how many years it takes, and not really have a lot of free time or dates to give outside. Even if you're working for 40 days, like Rocky Rani, we shot over this because that was also lockdown time, but we shot for over a year because lockdown the beech mein ye sab ho raha tha. But yeah, OTT has a quicker turnaround time.
I hate to ask this or say this, but do you think OTT bring more respect to an actor from TV?
OTT gives more respect to an actor from TV? No, I don't think respect is an issue. I think television में ना क्या होता है is that जब कोई actor नया आता है ना television में, उनको भले acting आती हो नहीं आती हो, उनका बस कुछ fit हो जाता है, okay? And उनको बहुत बड़ी opportunity दी जाती है. पर जब वो नए होते हैं ना, तो उनके साथ बहुत गलत होता है. मतलब they know that they are new, तो उनको उतने पैसे देने की जरूरत नहीं है. हम इनको popularity दे रहे हैं. We're giving them, which is fair. But even the smallest of things, will be not taken care of. Then maybe अगर कोई बड़ा star है television का, उसके लिए उसका बहुत ध्यान रखा जाएगा. उसको holidays चाहिए तो उसको मिलेंगी. उसके shorts पहले लिए जाएंगे. So I think that actor television में when that actor becomes big, then they treat then their behavior changes towards production houses. कि जब मैं नहीं आई थी तब आपने मुझे इतना ill treat किया, अब मेरे पास power है, now I have made your show number 1, now you see. So I think वही behavior, just being kind, यही आप कहीं बाहर काम करो ना, तो छोटे से छोटे lightman भी हो, कोई भी हो, उनको बहुत respect दी जाती है in any format. Like मैं खतरों के खिलाड़ी के लिए गई थी South Africa. Everyone is on the same level. Nobody is treated ऊपर नीचे. यहाँ पे हमारे lightmen को क्या respect दी जाती है? There is no, आप नाम भी नहीं जानते होगे, आपने शक्लें भी नहीं देखी होंगी when you're shooting on a set. You don't know कौन है ऊपर set पे.
But do you call them by name, the technicians?
Yeah, I love my technicians. I meet them every day. Like for me, everybody is the same. For me, I don't care. I remember I used to go for a walk outside after shooting Rocky Rani, and I used to just walk away, and the bouncer used to come running, ma'am, where are you going? I said, I'm just walking, and I was talking to the guy who was cleaning and taking the trash out. So for me, it's the same. I think it's just got to do with अपने आप को ज्यादा सीरियसली लेने लगते हैं लोग जब थोड़े फेमस हो जाते हैं और थोड़ा पैसा आ जाता है बैंक अकाउंट में, तो वो भूल जाते हैं कि कि इंसानियत भी कुछ चीज होती है. तो आई थिंक दैट इज ऑल दैट मैटर्स. तो रिस्पेक्ट आपको कहीं भी मिलेगी अगर आप रिस्पेक्ट दो, इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से.
When is Bantiki releasing? You're part of that film. There's also Zeenat Aman in it. There's Abhay Deol as well.
Yes, yes, it's such a beautiful film. I'm waiting for it to release. It's doing the rounds. It opened at Palm Springs Festival in Jan. So that's great because it's such a beautiful, such a special film. I want everybody to see it. I'm waiting for the release date myself. I have no idea when it's releasing, but I hope quickly because it's a very special film. I need everybody to see it.
You made a big splash with your character in Rocky or Rani. Karan has recently announced, not recently, Karan announced on his birthday that his next directorial, that was an untitled script that he shown and shared the photograph with us. Are you in conversation with Karan or his team about his next venture?
I'm a very what do I say? I wouldn't say shy, but I'm a very मैं ना इतना किसी के पीछे नहीं पड़ती. I am not that person at all. I don't like troubling people or telling people or messaging. When people say na you should message directors, just meet them if they have something for you, which is the right thing to do because in our business, if you don't meet them, if you don't go to award functions or don't go to the events and stuff, they don't see you. If they don't see you, you're not in their mind. But I'm a little bad at that. I'm a little bad at keeping in touch, and I'm a little bad at asking for work, which I should. But I just feel कि जब right time होता है ना तब सब हो जाता है. Like who would have thought कि मुझे Rocky Rani is such a big film I would get? Everybody thought, oh, TV actor, this, that. People have that thing in their head. But I don't think I'm not TV actor, I'm not film actor, I'm just an actor. मुझे जहाँ acting करने मिलेगी मैं वहाँ करूँगी. So
I'm in touch with Ranveer Singh. He's a co-star.
yeah. He sent me such a big hamper of his Super U bars, protein bars of every flavor. इतने सारे. So yeah, हमारी बात होती रहती है Instagram पे.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Looking forward to lots more. Many congratulations on the success of Dabba Cartel. Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.